The female CEO could not believe her new employee was completely wasted, sleeping against a street sign. She drove right past him at first, not wanting to get involved in her subordinate's business. But right at that moment, a heavy rain started pouring down. He was drenched in no time, stumbling around looking totally pathetic, hiding in a bus shelter to get out of the rain. Before he knew it, her car pulled up. She hesitated for a few seconds, but still honked her horn, telling him to get in. But she never could have imagined the drunk guy would become so incredibly chatty. He even showed off his zipper tie to her. Turns out he did not even know how to tie one. Just pretending to be mature for her sake. She smiled and asked if this was his only suit. He got super defensive right away, insisting over and over that when his mom bought it, it was a buy one get one free deal. She found him pretty adorable when drunk, but while passing a kid's playground, he actually unbuckled his seatbelt. She was a bit startled. Thankfully his house was just nearby. He did not actually want to go play, but even wasted out of his mind. He was still worrying about her. He pulled out a piece of dried squid, telling her to chew on it on her drive home, so she would not doze off. Suddenly, he leaned right in, trying to feed it to her directly. She freaked out a bit herself, loudly telling him to stop, but this made him think. She thought his food was dirty. Looking both wronged and upset, her heart melted a little, but their brief moment of contact also left the Iron Lady frozen in place. Seeing he got his way, he finally got out of the car feeling satisfied, letting her head off for home. On her drive back, her eyes darted around nervously, finally letting out a genuine smile, thinking he was just too cute. But the next morning, recalling all those embarrassing moments from last night, he was convinced he was going to get fired. He was completely freaking out, but the moment he sat down at his desk, he got a notification that she wanted to see him privately. But once inside her office, she handed him some hangover medicine instead, terrified of getting sacked. He swallowed it down right on the spot, yet she immediately asked him if this was the second suit today. His face turned beet red instantly, but she was not planning to let him off the hook, asking if this tie also had a zipper. He realized she was teasing him on purpose. When he brought up getting fired, she just laughed, telling him to go out with her this weekend. To give her his final answer, he took it completely seriously, tossing his entire closet upside down, only to scrape together one mature-looking outfit. But seeing his pretend grown-up look, she finally could not hold it in anymore, and burst out laughing.